temperature way up, they can't get in.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another Shinobi Striker video. We are back talking about the next Season 5 DLC character. We have been getting a pretty big response on previous videos and a lot of comments about the next DLC character, and it seems like people are starting to move to a new direction and are now predicting we're going to be getting a Puppet Master coming to the game as the next character for Season 5 in Shinobi Striker. Now, if you want to check out potentially Puppet Master characters that could come to Shinobi Striker, there is only one way to do it, and yes, that's right, we are heading back to Storm 4. Now, here we are in Storm 4 with Conqueror, Sasori, and Lady Chiyo. So the next big question is, if we were to have Puppet Masters actually come to Shinobi Striker, how would they actually work? Because the only way we actually know how the puppets work is that they are just kind of out there already, connected to the character by the chakra threads. But if this was Shinobi Striker, obviously the puppets would not be out constantly like this, so most likely they would come up as a particular jutsu and wouldn't do anything unless you would actually press that jutsu button. So it's not like the puppets themselves would actually physically be out there in the wild while you are in a game. They would most likely be locked behind a jutsu and you wouldn't see them unless you would actually activate that attack. Now, if we look at those leaks relating to the data mining of Shinobi Striker, we can see that the word detonating has been used. Now, I'm going to say something pretty interesting here. Out of all the attacks that you can see here that we are using in Storm 4, there is only one character in particular that uses that detonating aspect, and this is Conqueror. As you can see here, he is the only character here that uses that chakra attack that actually has bombs come out. Sasori and Chiyo don't use any bombs or anything like that that kind of relates to the word detonating. So if we were to get a DLC character for Shinobi Striker that would be a Puppet Master, it would most likely be Conqueror. Now, I myself and many other players would most likely want Sasori to come out to the game as a Puppet Master and not Conqueror. But let's jump back to Shinobi Striker. Now, with the previous Tamari DLC, we actually got a certain item to the game, and that is the Conqueror headpiece that you can equip to your character. The outfit of Conqueror has also been added to the game too. We should also mention that one of the titles in the game that's been here since release is Puppet Master. Now, I find this interesting that it actually says be careful that you do not become a puppet yourself. Now, is this actually suggesting some kind of aspect of how the Puppet Master DLC would work if it actually were to happen? Would your character actually be turned into the puppet themselves instead of having that L1 and R1 move where actual puppets from the series would come out? Would it just be a version of yourself that would release? If that makes any sense at all. But yeah, I kind of find that information from the title to be quite interesting, and maybe it's been suggesting a puppet DLC all along without us even knowing. So, could the next DLC actually be a Puppet Master? And if it were to be, out of the three, who would you like to see? Let's get a vote going down below. Would you like to see Conqueror, Sasori, or Lady Chiyo come to the game as a potential Season 5 DLC character for Shinobi Striker? And this DLC, mind you, would be releasing this month, sometime in September. If you have enjoyed today's video, guys, please make sure you do leave a like, and if you're new here, make sure you do subscribe as well, so you do not miss out on any upcoming Shinobi Striker related videos. And don't forget to leave a comment also to let me know which character you would like to see come to the game as the next Season 5 character for Shinobi Striker. As always, guys, thanks for watching, take care of yourselves, and I will see you all in the next one.